Oh, wait, you can hear me. I didn't know that. I'm late. Whoopsie daisy. I was actually late. Yippee, I guess. I don't know. Welcome back, boys. Or, welcome me back, I guess. I don't know. Let's just get started. I don't know. I'm back from the trip, and it was fun. It was nice. And we're going to continue where we were. With Jibba, or with Stanley the cashier. Doing Stanley the cashier things. With that hunch that he's got, bro. Look at that hunch. Beautiful. I need to restock. See. Pricing. Ooh, this one up. I already, like, sell that like crazy. I sell so much of this. Oh, it's so expensive, though. What do we need? I need water. And I guess some more eggs? I guess I can get tea. Oh, I didn't pay bills. Payments are empty. And management bills, boom. Give me a minute to pay rent. Egg. We got egg, boys. And oil, because we're American here, unfortunately. Water. People here look so weird. Okay, that's open. Bat. 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 Batman. Oh, wait, any music. Okay. Okay. Hello, it's Hello, Wigs. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is selling time. And I got $0 to my... Oh, sorry, I got 20 cents. I need to buy milk. Unfortunately. Hey, someone got it. Someone got it. Let's go. We chillin'. Milk is $13 for a pallet. That's crazy. Okay. This is all good. Management bills are paid. I could get more licensing, but I don't need it. Bills. Okay, we're good. Pricing's also good. We're just chilling now. Says the weird man in the corner with the bat. Yes, I too like to not steal. I like to not steal because it makes me mad. So don't steal or I'll hit you with a bat. I don't know what I'm saying. Raise the price of milk by $50. If they want it, they'll buy it. I'm a great business. Well, I don't got nothing to lose. Like, genuinely, I'm making so much money. I have the money to do that. Let's try it. $54 for milk. $54 for one carton of milk that I get a pallet for $13. Oh, and I can do discounts if I want to. I think. I don't know how to do it. You can say they're $4 off. Dude, can I do that? How do I do a discount? Is that something that I can just do? I wanted to buy storage, but it's $800. What if I say it's like $4 off? How do I do that? We'll make it a slight bit of profit from the milk, assuming anyone purchases it. Yeah, for real. What if I want to make it $4 off, but I don't know how to. How do I even do that? Discount. Oh! It's 17% off, boys. Take it while it's hot. Sale! Dude, if anyone buys it, I'm actually gonna... This is gonna be hilarious. I'm already making, like, bank. I have more than... Like, if I were to live right now, I have more than enough money to sustain myself, except for I have to live here. But I kind of already am, so who cares? There's gotta be something behind this. It can't just be one room. It must be my living space. I mean, it pays for rent here, $35, which is wild, actually, for rent. Oh! Oh! Wait! Is someone actually buying the... Has someone actually bought the milk? There's no way. And did that person buy 3 of them? Oh, I need to buy water. I need to buy things. I'm actually running out of stock for most things. Everyone's gonna be fighting for your milk. Yeah, for real. I actually don't know if someone bought any of it. I don't know if there's a way to check. But I've made so much money, it's crazy, actually. Like, I have enough money for... Oh, closed after 9 p.m., okay. Like, we're running out of stuff, like, fast. I'm just gonna enter end. I have so much... Oh, milk has lowered in price, has it? Golly gee whiz. I wonder why that's the case. They really will. They really will buy anything. Especially if it's from KV-Mart. I could sell dirt and say that it's special and they'll buy it. Okay, so this went down $1. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, it went up in price. With a 17% sale. Or, yeah, that's funny. And now I'm just gonna stock as much as I can because I have the money to stock the store to the brim. It's such a reputable salesman. Yeah, totally. I get my tactics from a dude named Jimin. Or Jimmy. Those in the back alley. He got pink hair. I don't know how he does that. He lives in the street, but who knows? Oh, the unit price has gone up. Why would that be green? I'm paying more for it. I can buy another thing of eggs. I can buy this. I'm out of both of these. Should be enough. I'm gonna do a sale on Comet Cheese because no one's buying it. I've had, like, no one buys Comet Cheese. I don't know why. It's not even, like, it's not actually overpriced. It's pretty reasonably priced because no one buys it. I can't get people to buy it, even if I tried. Like, it's honestly impressive how hard it is to get people to buy Comet Cheese, even though people want it. It's not my fault. Alright? Are you kidding? Why can't I just take it out of the box? People are buying the $8 tea, so I don't know. I don't have flour. I've restocked everything else, though. Ugh, I can't breathe. I'm so close to the microphone that I hate breathing because then you guys hear it and it sounds really creepy. But oh. Oh, we got another shelf of flour now. Yeah, no, we're stacked. And I'm going to put you on sale by 20% off. Nick, Comet Cheese, what is the pricing for Comet Cheese? Average cost, current market price is $3, and I sell it for $5. Like, I've done dumber deals. What's good? Well, hello, Black Void. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Comet Cheese market average price is $3, and I'm selling it for $5, and I have no one buys it. Like, I've sold dumber things. I'm selling cereal that's usually $7 for 8, and bread for 6 that's usually 4, and people buy them like crazy. But no, cheese is where you draw the line. I'm selling milk for $54 with 17% off, and I'm pretty sure 3 people have bought it. There's 3 cartons missing, and I'm pretty sure those are missing after the fact. I could be wrong, but I put it on sale for 20% off. Maybe people will buy it now. Bills are paid, so it's time to start. Look at our boy Stanley. I think he's kind of high on the job, but who cares? He does his work. Come to the mart that's KV or KV and also pink. Did I mention it's yellow? That's an NPC I haven't seen before. Y'all, we got new NPCs in this game. Are you kidding me? And you! Actually, no, I've seen you. Dog, the flower. Oh. I'm selling flour for $7. That's usually $4. Yeah, no, that's fair. I ain't gonna judge you for that. Okay. Now we just chill. The thing is, I'm not really making money. The problem is, like, I have enough to keep going on, but I need to make more money to be able to afford a storage unit, which is what I want to do next. Storage, $800. So, I am not getting out a loan because I don't have the money. I just don't. I mean, I do and I don't. Like, bank loan. That's a lot. Both ways, so... Like... Meh. Bread is not... Like, 2 people bought it, okay? Y'all buy the milk. You'll be funding the future of the store if you buy the special milk. What it is, I have no idea. It's just milk, but who cares? It's special. What makes it special, I have no idea. I bought the pallet for like 15 bucks. But hey, it's $50. Take it or leave it. I got a baseball bat if that makes you more that's more persuasive. Still, wait. Oh my god, oh my god, people are actually buying the Comet cheese. Like, people are actually buying the Comet cheese. Can you believe this? All I had to do was put it on sale for like 20% off, and people are finally buying it. I'm surprised that water is selling the most. It's $3 for water. Yeah, water is $3, but I guess the market price is usually almost $3 anyway. Huh. People buy oil anyway, so I'm not gonna lower the price. It just... No, yeah, I just don't care. I did a run of this game. Well, run is an understatement. I was still figuring it out. Where I only sold oil, and it was like $50. It was like $20 bottles of oil, and it actually sustained itself somehow. It wasn't a very leisurely life, but it worked somehow. Like, I was able to fund the place enough, which is impressive, honestly. I think for the storage unit, what I need to do is I need to just not restock. I think that's the goal here. I bought everything, and now I'm just gonna let it be. Like, you really be stealing oil? Dog, it's like one of my best-selling items. I don't care. I just want that money, dog. Money. I need the money. Did one of those people say, what kind of discount is that? It's a 17% off discount, dude. I'm gonna raise it. I'm actually gonna raise it. It's now 25% off. 25%. Can't get much better than that. Take it or leave it. Like I said, I do have a baseball bat if that's more persuasive. It's all about that cash, dog. And or credit. I do take credit cards. Please don't leave. What happens if I hit the customer? I don't want to try it, but I'm genuinely curious what happens. Oh my god, people bought the Comet cheese. I am impressed that people bought the Comet cheese. That means I can take it off sale. Whatever. Okie dokie. Field of view is 60. Who would actually want to make their field of view high for this game? Like pro gaming? I'm pro gaming on Supermarket Simulator. Oh wait, pick up your trash, people. I don't run a charity. You know what's crazy, though? Is that I don't have to end it after 9 o'clock. I can just keep going, but that means I won't have to pay as many bills. I'm gonna try that. I mean, we're almost at 800. And I have quite a bit of stuff left. And we still have the entirety of the milk. So, if and that's like 50 bucks. So, if people buy that, what kind of discount is that? Someone's gonna buy it. Alright? Someone is going to buy it. I don't know who, but someone's gonna buy it. And I'm gonna be there to gracefully watch it happen. I'm gonna gracefully watch it as someone buys $50 milk. That's honestly probably old. I don't know where I get it from. It's just $15 and it appears at my door. 70, dude. We're actually not doing bad. We're that close. W song playlist, by the way. Yeah, totally. It's called playlist.mp4. I get it from that place. I don't know. Okay. Now we making money. Good. Okay. Let's finish the day. Pain. Now we just start again. Now people just need to buy. And hopefully we get there. We need about 200 bucks. And then we have the milk left, which I'll put the price back to normal after that. We have a lot of flour, and we have a lot of tea. Is the flour really that expensive? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Whoops. It actually did go down in price. That was my bad. Oh, you know what this means? I can explore. I can leave the store and it actually, like, keeps going on without me. That's weird to me. What is this? Question mark, exclamation point? I don't know. Buy the milk. Buy the milk. 44% off. $44% off. Squeak, 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 squeak. I cleaned the floor. Hell no, that is way, whoa. That is way too much. No. No. That is way too much. For $130 is crazy. What kind of discount? It's 40% off. What do you mean? All right. Things aren't going well. Oh, wow, yeah. Maybe selling... Hey! Bad. Float away. Plan ain't going well. I actually really need to fix this. $10. And it's... $40% off. Marketing. We're actually getting there. Now, I don't know if I'll have enough for anything else afterwards. We may go bankrupt today, boys. But I'm buying that storage. I'm buying that storage. So, why is no one buying? It's not even a bad sale anymore. It's actually not bad compared to how it was before. Now, is it actually still more than it was? Yeah, it was like $5. But even still, it's on sale. And I mean, like, big red sign, right? You want to buy that. Right? Right? I think. That's how it works. What is this music? I like it. Why does it fit so well? Buy the milk. Why does no one want to buy the milk? What do you? What kind of sale is that? $5. No sale. Take it or leave it. That's my normal pricing range. $2 more than normal. That's it. That's the meta. That's what I've done this entire time. I might need to take a loan out. You get slightly tapped with a bat if you try to steal. Yeah, lightly tapped, yeah. So the lawyers tell me to say anyway. We got the number, though. 77. Oh. Never mind. Store clean out. Hasn't gone well, though. I can tell you that much. I think we're gonna need to do a clear out. I think we're just gonna have to. Oh no! That's it. I don't care if I go into debt. Sue me. Broke, and I'm happy. I'm extremely broke, but I'm happy. Buy the milk so I have enough to do something. I don't know. I have very little money right now. Look at this. Storage. Can you believe that? I got storage now. Ooh. I'm gonna go in debt. Aren't I? There's $100 here. Right? 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 What happens if I go into debt? Can I pay it off? Right? Right? What's the lowest loan? Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Well... I have to take it. I can't do anything else. $700 in loan. Take a loan from the bank. Yeah, I know. It's going to suck. I need to restock everything. And then reprice everything. Boom, 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 boom. Crap. Ooh. Ow. 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 It's so painful. I'm gonna go through my prices and redo everything because it's bad. I need to start making things $3 more than they usually are. Inflation's a lot, dog. Yeah, we got storage now, dog. That $800 was worth it for a tiny room that I'm pretty sure I already owned. I can't just pay off. Okay. Sure. I can't just pay you the rest that I have currently so I can make it back. Whatever. Totally. That's how... Pretty sure that's not how it works. Pretty sure they don't care. Okay, so that is $9 because it's 7 basically. Actually, that'd almost be 10. But whatever. $6 because it's $4, you know. 6. It's fine. 6. Shouldn't have 7. 7. 7. Oh my god, water's expensive. Coffee has been $11? And people buy it like crazy. What? That's wild. Eggs for that can be $7. Can be 6. And that's already triple the price and people buy it. So we're gonna keep that the same. Ding dong, people, ding dong. It's hey, how's it been, Lava Star? How's it been? Busy ripping off my customers. Well, it's ripping off the customers for what they get. It is honestly struggling over here. That $800 room that is meant to be storage is leaving things to be desired. But you know, it's a room and it's something I can put things in. So I don't know. I'm actually gonna move this. It is back, and it's glorious, and it's never gonna leave. How? Oh, it's been backwards. I had to take out a loan. Hopefully I can pay Stanley and do the loan at the same time. Focusing right now. So I played the Splitgate beta. And, it was good. I just played it before stream, by the way. And it's good. The new Splitgate 2. I like it a lot. So how gullible have the customers been over buying the stocks, paying too much for it? Within human reason, honestly. I've seen worse, to be totally fair with you. I have seen much worse in real life. But I've also seen better. He's in the middle. Okay. We might be able to pay the loan off today. Maybe. Possibly. God knows, I have zero idea. My cat is currently sleeping in her bed next to me in my bed. It's bedception. I hear buzzing. Is it my headphones? Pretty sure that's the game audio. I don't know. I'm kind of sleep deprived from the trip. So, I don't know. First day back, and we are doing good. I think. I don't know. The store is thriving? Question mark. It's functional. I don't got any money. I'll tell you that. But yeah. Meh. Buzzing? Nah, you're in the back rooms now. Welcome to level 0. How is my PC set up and transferred to the back? It's not even plugged in. Why is this functioning? Also, there's just a floating window. My PC is on a my tower and monitors are on a window, and somehow there's just a floating window now. Oh wait, this is just the void. This is where I live. I invented the back. That is funny though. The void that my character lives in is basically just the back rooms. If the back rooms was empty, and he could create what's in it. So really here. The backrooms is just a funny prank that my character plays on people. That googly monster in the first episode, yeah, that's just me in a costume. Well, costume's a strong word. Body flexing. Your PC is the direct link to the backrooms. This is the void lore now. Honestly, yeah, probably. Whoa, what was that? You saw that lag, right? That was weird. Never seen this game stutter. That was so strange. Yeah, the backrooms is a funny prank I play on the newbies on the job. Just shove them in the back rooms, and they freak out, and then you just snap your fingers, and look, it's gone. It's called the Void, pal. It's infinite. It's also sometimes foggy. I don't know where it comes from. It's just atmospheric and happens sometimes. Also, it's both hilarious and sad to imagine how the OG creator of the Backroom feels. Sure, it got popular, but at what cost? Dude made an empire and can't claim any of it. That is true. But also, it was a singular image. That's what 4chan does, I guess. It was a singular image of a clothing store being renovated. Yes, we found the original image. I don't know if you guys are caught up on that. We finally did. And, yeah, it's just a little thing. You know, honestly, I don't think you could claim that you made it anyway, considering how it was just a text blurb. I like your face. What? Was it something I said? God dang it. Oh my god. Why do these people have detailed mouths? They don't open them. Also, why do some people have mouths and some don't? They don't open. Do you have a mouth with teeth? It's true, but without the post or creepypasta, none of the interest in fan content would have... Yeah, well, that's not necessarily true, considering how the image itself was already popular. Dude deserves credit, but he doesn't deserve to claim the idea. I can tell you that much. Dude, why do they have teeth? They never open their mouths. Does Jimmy have teeth? Or does Stanley have teeth? Ugh. Except his teeth are one giant block. Some people don't have mouths. The human race has been infiltrated. Yeah, his teeth are like one big glob. But these people, like... This guy right here... Why is he so short? I don't know, man. This man right here... Oi, let me see your teeth. See, he's got... Oh, no, he's got the same thing. He does... Oh, he has mouth. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This guy. Oh, whatever. Some people have actually detailed teeth for some reason in this game. I'm pretty sure these are all stock models. Oh, him. Do you have a mouth? He doesn't! He doesn't have a mouth! He's not human. Him. No, he doesn't either. Who's got detailed teeth? He doesn't. You have the same. You two have the same teeth. You must be from the same content or the same model pack. Yeah, bro doesn't have a. It doesn't have a mouth or eyeballs for that matter. It's just a 2D texture. You. You don't have a mouth either. Get this infiltrator out of here. Oh, wow. Yeah, same model pack is wild. Yeah, for real, though. For real. Okay. Actually doing pretty well here. Oh, right. The PC's here now. Oh, bro, Sheldon doesn't have a mouth. Yeah, for real. Sheldon Cooper does not have a mouth. God, that is so painful. How does he yap so much then? I don't know. It's a hologram. Okay, I'm not going to end the stream, but I'm done playing this game for now. Not like period, I mean for today, because it's my first day back in my own house, and it's like exhausting, and I'm just going to... We're going to save and quit to desktop, and we're going to do something else goofy for the small time that we have left on stream. So I played the Splitgate 2 open beta. It's more Splitgate. That's the thing. They have 3 classes now, which are basically just different special abilities. But other than that, yeah, it's just Splitgate again. Forgot, but I've been meaning to ask, how was the it was good. It's for family matters, so I don't want to get too detailed. We did go to the first KFC ever, which was wild. I'm vegetarian, except for on certain holidays. But I, you know, it was really cool. I have pictures of the whole thing. I just on my phone though. So yeah, it was good. I'm surprised the first KFC is still standing. That's honestly impressive. I assumed that it would have been moved out of, demolished, or whatever before it was important enough to be, like, preserved. So that's pretty cool. I got a shirt. It does take... Dude, dude, KFC is my favorite fast food place. Only trumping Taco Bell because I'm a vegetarian and that's, like, one of the only places that I could actually eat and it be good. So, yeah. It's interesting, to say the least. He is tall. Of course, you don't need to tell any important info. I get it. That's good to hear. You enjoyed it. Dude, Colonel Sanders is tall. He's like 6 feet tall. I thought he was a short chicken man. I thought he was a short little guy that made chicken. I thought he was like 5'3". Dude's like 6 feet tall. He's taller than I am. It's crazy. Because they have his suit. They have his actual suit and cane there in a glass box in the museum. It's the same building. It's just a normal, regular KFC, like, kitchen right in the front. And then you turn to your right, and it's just a hallway into the dining area, and it's a humongous museum. He is a giant. He's huge. Also, they have, like, a section that's just the memorabilia and toys and stuff. They have pictures of Colonel Sanders from the dating sim and South Park hung up. It's gorgeous, honestly. It's incredible. I recommend it. If you're in Kentucky, it's great. It's a great place. It's free too. The museum is completely free. It's just part of the dining area. It's Short Chicken Man is honestly hilarious to me in so many levels I can't describe. That's what I thought. I thought he was like 5 feet tall. But dude was a lawyer. Bro was a lawyer. I knew he ran away when he was 13 as a child. And then started his career in... Bro was born in 1890. 1890. He was the silent generation. And they died in 1982. It's crazy. Bro could have rivaled Salt. Bro genuinely could have. It's crazy. Steam engine stoker, insurance salesman, filling station operator. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this man. This is one of the best human beings. It's genuinely impressive. How, like, bro ran away from the farm at 13, worked at like 16 different places, and he was a dropout, but he knew how to make a machine that could fry chicken very well. And just ran with it. He was old enough to say, back in my day, we were hyped for the new Sherlock Holmes. Surreal. September 9th, 1890. Died December 16th, 1980. He died at 90, which is impressive for someone born that long ago. Like, genuinely, it's impressive. He was 5'10". Bro was a giant. I thought he was like, I don't know, maybe 5'3". I always thought he was like really short. But no, I am actually shorter than Colonel Sanders. Well, in real life, my character's 7 feet tall. But, you know, yeah, in real life, I'm shorter than Colonel Sanders. It is terrifying how powerful this man was. Actual inspiration. So he was a steam engineer, engine stoker, insurance salesman, filling station operator, and he began selling fried chicken from his roadside restaurant in North Corbin. We weren't actually going to Kentucky. It was just on the way to where we were going, so we just stopped by. Best bit is, we didn't even know it was a museum. We just thought it was a KFC. I just wanted to eat at a KFC in Kentucky for a joke, and then the person like doing the routing and stuff during the trip picked it because it was the highest rated, not even knowing it was the museum. It was hilarious, and it was delicious. By the way, I got just a standard classic chicken sandwich, and they're freaking dude. KFC has the best pickles out of any fast food restaurant I've gone to. Seriously, try them by themselves. They're delicious. I think this has just turned into a mukbang, and I'm not even eating. It is genuinely impressive. It is hilarious. Bro is amazing, and yet they even, like I said, they even have the same sign up. The same sign that they had. It's slightly different because they, like, what I mean is that, like, it's been changed over the years, but they haven't changed it since. Because it was just one of those classic light-up signs that pointed to it that said Kentucky Fried Chicken. But it eventually got a spinning bucket on top of it, and that's still there, and it still works. It's great. The lights work as well. It's also one of the very few KFCs called Kentucky Fried Chicken, because they paid for the rights for the word Kentucky, because yes, they have to pay for that. For this one specifically, because usually they call them KFC just so that they don't have to pay for the rights for the word Kentucky in marketing. At least for the restaurants. They do it for marketing most of the time. But yeah. He worked on a railroad. Oh my god. That is the same man. It's weird seeing him without white hair. This is the same dude in the dating scene. This is the same dude that got his statue thrown in a lake, and now that has cursed a baseball team. Look that up. That's real. KFC is peak fiction. They have a VR game. By the way, the best bit in the bathrooms for the KFC, they have the Colonel on a loop telling you directions to the park. I'm not kidding. It loops inside the bathrooms. And it's just Colonel Sanders talking. If only he could live to see this crap. It's hilarious. Find the South Park photo hung so funny. Respect it. Yeah, for real. I have a picture. It's great. Actually, I'm gonna look up the museum reel. They have all of his media thing. They have an entire room dedicated to merchandise. And you can eat there. It's the whole dining area has been laid out with stuff around. They have his bed. I've been next to his bed. His actual bed, because he slept there. In his first dining area, or at least for the most part the first one, it was more of just a chair, or like a table and chairs, but it was the first nonetheless. It is hilarious. Yeah. Let's see. No, this is they actually had a separate building for this at one point called the KFC Museum, but now they've closed that and kind of merged it with the first restaurant. So, yeah. Let's see if there's a good video. Let's see. Oh, wait, you can go into the... Oh, I didn't know this. So, they have the first... Here, they have the first KFC kitchen in here. I didn't know you could go in it. I didn't do that. I thought it was blocked off. That's cool. Dog, wait, this place is even bigger than I thought it was. I didn't go back this area. We were only there for a little bit while we waited for food because we were kind of in a rush, but this place is even bigger than I thought it was. I didn't go back here. I thought this area... Yeah, I have a picture of this dude. This is by Joseph My Life. Yeah, this is the actual kitchen in the front, and it's just a normal KFC. It was good. Though this place doesn't have the media room that I was talking about. Same video I was just looking at. Yeah, it is wild. I'm gonna Google the media room. Or it's kind of like, it doesn't really have a name, but it's basically all the merchandise they have. It's gorgeous on the inside. There's so much crap in it. It's genuinely impressive. And they got a TV 24/7 playing interviews with the Colonel himself. It's incredible. It's actually crazy how magical it is to be in a freaking KFC, but here we are. Is this it? No, this is No, this is it. I think this is it. Oh. Wait, they have a website. I'm stupid. They have so much, dude. They have so much freaking memorabilia. It is impressive. Just trying to find. Trying to find a good picture of it. It's so It's honestly... Oh, yeah, here's his bed. It's a tiny image. But yeah, there's his bed. I have a picture of that as well. Just his room that he slept in. That's crazy. Unchanged. Other than it being cleaned, which is also pretty impressive. It was wild. This is the best picture I think I can find of the room. It's not very big. Ugh, I have pictures on my phone, but I don't have anywhere to get them on my... Yeah, Kentucky Fried Bed. Here's a pretty decent photo. Yeah, there's so much crap in this room. There's like the first Star Wars collab they did. On this wall is the dating sim stuff. It is hilarious. They openly have that on display. It's great. It was an experience, and it was a great one. I don't know. Colonel Sanders was based. Colonel Sanders was based as all get out. That's all I can say. Bro was a absolute unit of a human being, and I'm honestly, it's impressive. His entire life is impressive, and somehow that's not the biggest food brand. Fun fact: there's KFC is the third largest food brand or fast food business in the world, and people turn their heads when you hear that, and I'm like, dude, do you even know this? Like, do you know? Do you genuinely know? It's and also they're huge in Japan. They're a Christmas tradition in Japan, which is also hilarious. It's great. It's amazing. I saw that Afton got added to Dead by Daylight. I want to play it, but the problem is that like I don't want to play with randoms. You know? So, I don't know. I think the model is awesome though for the Dead by Daylight thing. I don't know. Wait, ads. Let's see here. Tito Jockey. I've heard about the Christmas KFC thing. It's comical to me. It's honest. Well, the reason is that Japan, a lot of fast food businesses don't do well over there because of how Japanese culture is. Usually for holidays, they're very social. Their food is very social. It's all like serving sizes it's like Thanksgiving almost. Usually they do where they have things on the table and then you take from them and add to your plate. So most places don't do well. The only other place that does mostly fine over there is Subway for some reason. But KFC is basically perfect for that because of the way their meals are with like get a bucket and your family can share it. And also with the marketing where they have the Colonel dress up for every single Japanese holiday. They just did it. They just broke the code and got lucky, I guess. So, it's a tradition over there, and honestly, based. Pretty based, all things considered. Uh, I think it's hilarious that KFC is the Christmas tradition for Japan. I don't know. Pretty funny. Uh, let's see. What do we got? Oh, Doom the Dark Ages. Like, I don't want to buy it. It's so much money. I'm hopefully gonna buy the new FNAF coming out next week. I'm gonna hopefully play it on stream. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I'm hopefully gonna buy it. I technically, if you don't count the VR games, which I don't, have been on a roll for buying every single FNAF game day one. I didn't buy Ruin because it was free day one. I funny enough, I had stayed up all night to play it, only to realize at 3 a.m. that they were talking about Pacific time because they're in California, and therefore it came out in like 5 p.m. the next day. We'd never heard of it. What, the new... Oh, the Secret of the Mimic? Yeah, I thought it was going to be VR. It's not, actually. It's 2D. Or it's a normal FNAF. It's the next big game. It's like Security Breach style. Well, not actually. It's its own thing, but it's, first person, run around type game. But then I bought and played on stream, mind you. It's on my channel. Into the Pit day one and played through the whole game in one sitting. I loved it. God, I love that game. I haven't played it since. I've tried to restart. I've been on my Steam Deck replaying it. During the trip, I actually replayed Security Breach, and I replayed Security Breach. What in the world? Batman's hitting... Joker is hitting Batman with the hammer. Anyways. I replayed it and got the Vanny ending, and I'm going to replay Ruin now. And then I have all the other games minus UCN, because that is an impossible task to get working. Oh, yeah, it works on the Steam Deck, but there's so many buttons. 1 minute. I desperately gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all just chill with the TARDIS ambience for a second. Hello? Wait, was there an ad? The sound effects from the ad with no context is hilarious. Oh, there was an ad. I didn't know that. My Christmas lights turned off. I have Christmas lights in my room. There we go. Okay, yeah, I have Christmas lights in my room because I'm that type of person, obviously. Yeah, so I want to play it day one. Don't know how much it's going to be. I assume around the $40 range. So I may be a week late on playing it because of that. God, I hope not. But I'm going to assume it's around $40. That's how much that's how much Help Wanted was, or Help Wanted 2 was when it came out, I think. I still haven't bought that because I don't want to play it. Help Wanted 2 is fun. No, it was the Joker thing fighting you or whatever. Oh. Yeah, it was Joker. Batman was hanging off a ledge, and then Joker hit his hand with a hammer, and then Batman got mad and skipped the ad. It was one of those cheap type mobile game ads, yet it was officially licensed somehow. I don't know. What is this? This right here. What is that material? Because that material is also the material that GLaDOS is made of, and most of the things in Portal 2. What is it? What is that meant to be? It's the same cracking thing. What is that meant to be? I still don't know what that's meant to be. Whatever it is, it's the same material. And my brain is just like, what is that? What is it? Oh my god, you know what? This? Batman got so mad that he broke the ad and allowed you to skip it. No one had to see him lose. Right. This pixel avatar was made for the Into the Pit stream. I've just kept it. It was made specifically for that stream and has gone and gotten a life of its own. So, yeah. Is it? I don't know. Because I genuinely don't know, but I've seen it in other franchises other than Doctor Who. But that cracked type material is like what GLaDOS is made of. Ew, brother, ew. Brother, ew. Clean. 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 What is that? Because you know what that looks like. Brother, we're looking like a toilet in here. Oh, hello. I can't hear it. I don't have my earbuds. Fish. Honestly, these sets, I think they make them look dirty just so that they don't have to clean them. Because I doubt this set has ever been cleaned. I can't believe... Oh, that's spoilers. I'm not going to go into that. But the new Doctor Who episode that came out while I was gone... Like I said, I haven't gone to the Disney Plus series yet. Tropical Sunset Jump. Yeah, for real. I haven't gone to that era yet. I'm working on it. We're getting there. We're on Jodie's second season now. But, yeah. It's filthy in this thing. Why is his... I love it. It's like, his TARDIS is so clean and, like, pretty, and then the console is just disgustingly brown. Like, bro, it's white. It's meant to be white. What is the brown from? It's not dirt. It's TARDIS. Is it just like that? What is it? Also, how do you type on that keyboard? Because there's no middle. And that's scary, honestly. How do you type with that? What? Are you gonna play anything or are we gonna chill? I'm fine either. I'm gonna chill, because, like, we have very little stream left. It was a Supermarket Simulator stream, so I don't want to play any other games and muddy up the time. But an hour in, there's not much else to do for this episode, and so I didn't want to just keep playing and be bored. So we chillin'. I gotta find something else around now to look at. What do we got? Let's see. Let's go on to the hellhole that is Twitter. Let's see. We got baby no money. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything non-weird on Twitter that I can talk about today. We got racist things. We got Mr. Beast. I would like to say, though, that my mod may have to be delayed for a short while, but definitely will release during or before August. Okay, that's chill. That's nice. So we got Mr. Beast AI crap. Whoa. Life when we don't know what the fourth character was. This image is cursed. That is cursed, boys. That is cursed. I almost didn't realize what was wrong for a second. It is weird, because it's been AI upscaled. But that's not the reason it's weird. It being upscaled is fine. I use AI upscalers all the time. Don't use AR, but I mean like AI upscalers to make images clearer. Like I do that pretty often. But yeah, no, that's just Mr. Beast. That's just Mr. Beast. Okie dokie. Let's see. Is there anything oh yeah, the new Deltarune drops tomorrow. Skell is excited about that. I don't really. Yeah, I just don't. I haven't even played. I haven't even played Undertale. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Deltarune's tomorrow. uh, oh my god, they're making a sequel to Wicked. I guess I didn't know it was a part one. I don't know, man. Also, I'm gonna be kind of honest. I don't feel excited for the new Deltarune content. Sure, I love it and all, but I've got a lot more important things in life right now. Yeah, oh, I didn't even know that the new FNAF was gonna be a thing. Oh, they have a new poster for the new movie. I'm excited about the movie. Do not get me wrong. Also, it's the thing because in the credits it makes the "come find me" thing with the talk thing, the Faz talker. Girls are all Hollywood can spit out is because most audiences grow pickier. That is true, but also not at the same time. Like, if you make a movie that's actually enticing, we'll watch it. But like, that's the thing though, is that like going to theaters for something is not like I didn't even get to go to theaters for the first FNAF movie. I saw it on Peacock day one because it was just not in the cards at the moment. But I'm gonna try and see that one in theaters. But you know, I saw The Wild Robot while we were on the trip. It was just on Netflix, so we watched it, and it was good. I really, really liked it. It's funny actually watching that movie because the character, the Wild Robot Roz, she moves the same way my OC character that you see on screen is meant to move. So it was honestly great. It was honestly really, really good reference for that. Yeah, but because of the high risk of budget failures, most studios... Yeah, I know that. It's definitely true. It is understandable. It's just not true most of the time. Most of the time. I mean, the sequels thing honestly doesn't really work anymore. I don't know. Oh, I'm excited for the new Fantastic Four. I just keep forgetting it's a thing. Oh, God. This AI HBO remake of Harry Potter, dude. It's not like actually for HBO, but it's
I mean,
it's like an AI thing. That's not, no. So many new things are coming out this year, and I'm all, yeah, no, genuinely, there are some good things. The brand new, the new FNAF and the new Fantastic Four both look good. I just keep forgetting they exist. And the new Secret of the Mimic is crazy. Yeah, that's true. Let's... I'm gonna I'll look up the trailer. So we can watch it. I'm gonna turn on my normal speakers. I know I can't, because you guys can't hear it then. I just gotta put my earbuds back in. Hate doing this. Hate putting my earbuds back in. It's not even that hard. It's just annoying because I have long hair, so I can't just go click. Also, there's this W animation by Amen Zero that I can't stop watching and constantly plays.
Some days
That's a Wawa
it's the
ad,
little
please.
things that get us through.
Dog.
An early start.
Last time I ate at Wawa, I threw up from a chicken sandwich. That was before I was vegetarian. I'm not eating there. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm addicted to Katsune Teto, and I don't know how to feel about that. I also spent 2 messages about how you could revisit name sound alikes, but for some reason in the chat it didn't appear for you. Odd, probably something I have no idea. But we got yeah, for real. That animation's based. Go to their channel. I don't know why I love that animation so much. But this, for some reason, this makes my brain extremely happy, and I don't know why. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, the Secret of the Mimic trailer. That's what I was going to look up. Yeah. Here we go.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Also, that confirms that Edwin Murray is a real character. That's wild. I really didn't think Edwin was going to be a character outside of the books. But apparently, Afton nor, neither did Afton or Henry make the Mimic, which probably for the best going forward, but that also feels weird. Because it's still called Freddy Fazbear, or Five Nights at Freddy's. You gotta have Afton and Henry somehow, because they made the character Freddy Fazbear. But I don't know.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
The Mimic! In the tune of the Mr. Beast from the Epic Rap. The Mimic!
Simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
Oh, right. So, sorry. Fazbear Entertainment owns this, or owns the company that Edwin made, so I forgot about that. Whoops.
Kind of prototype
New antagonist. Yeah, well, Edwin himself is not the antagonist, just the Mimic is. He just made it. And it was by accident that it was a killer. So, yes and no. By the way, this thing looks traumatized.
Skeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
So this is what's interesting, right? So we saw what the Mimic looked like by the time of Ruin. Oh my god, William Afton has a secret evil son, eviler than him, not real, not... If only, but Edwin's his own character. His own character that just got bought out by Fazbear. So what's interesting here is we only saw the Mimic in Ruin, and it looked very different. This version of the Mimic is closer to the book Mimic, but this is set in the games. So this is it when it was in its prime, I assume? And that means that it can change shape and, like, basically has stretchy arms and limbs that I assume. Or, you know, like hydraulics, it can make its size bigger. The eyes are completely different. I'm curious, because we have not seen what the Mimic actually looks like in this game. The panning of all the characters reminds me of Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. That's also true. So we don't actually know what the Mimic looks like yet. I assume we will in the game. Also, PS5 gameplay trailer. Yeah, no, thankfully it's a worldwide release. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure this game has VR and non-VR support. Because it was a VR demo, if I'm not wrong, when it was showed off. But it says that it's not VR required. Like, this is not VR gameplay. And it seems from, like, look... Oh, and no, Tiger Rock is now real, too. So these book things are real in this universe. It's just... What I assume is that this company is owned by Fazbear, but it's still going on in its own kind of world because it's separate and we just haven't explored it yet. Kind of like, you know... Well, exactly that. It's just it hasn't been explored yet. Also, as you can see from the way he runs, the up, down, the eye holes resemble the twisted animatronics from the second FNAF novel. That is also true. So if you see the way he, like, up, down when he walks, that is the same run cycle for first person from Ruin and Security Breach, because I've played Security Breach for 100 hours. I'm at 95, actually, at the moment. I'm gonna get it to 100 with Ruin for the second time. But, I know that run cycles too well. So it's gonna... I am assuming that it's gonna be... Gives me... has a sore advice. I'm assuming gameplay-wise it's gonna be similar to Security Breach in Ruin, just with some added stuff on top, like the arms and stuff that we saw. Also, Fazwrench, or... Well, it looks like, as someone pointed out, a prototype Fazwrench. Yeah, prototype, like Fazwrench. Yeah. Also, look at... Wait. We got a bee thing here? We got like a crocodile. Oh, wait, what? Also, new animatronic. Helper. Is this the origin of Helpy? Wait, I'm having a brain blast, bro. I'm thinking about this. The Mimic was buried in the pizzeria under the Pizzaplex, and that pizzeria is the same as the one in UCN, which is most likely the first FNAF pizzeria, but we're not getting into that. Helper. Helpy was introduced in Pizzeria Simulator. Does this mean that while Henry bought the business back, or, you know, became ownership again in UCN to take everyone, you know, out with him, he bought Edwin? This is kind of like the a place that a company managed but wasn't available for us to see until later, held many experiments and other stuff that wasn't for... Pretty much. Yeah. Does that mean that Edwin invented Helpy? Because Helper seems like he's the bear. It's the bear with the red cheeks and the bow tie. Lefty, right. But Helpy is an acronym. And then there's the one with the Y from Pizza Sim, but we don't ever actually see it spelled Helpy, except for in UCN, but I'm reckoned to say that wouldn't count how it's spelled. In Ruin, it's Helpy with an I, and he's the AI assistant and helps you. I think that this is a prototype for Helpy, and that Edwin made it. And since that they were already bought by Fazbear, that's why I assume it's a bear. Huh. Also, this new character, I don't remember what she's called. Basically, the helper robot. Also, look at them physics. We got, like, the chest fan. Is that just meant to be a logo? Yeah, because that's the same here. It's like a gear. Okay. What? I'm getting big Poppy Playtime vibes. He's a little mouse. Pig person. Bird. Yo. It's also like how the R becomes an E in Pizza Sim, and how the E becomes a Y for Lefty. A way of the company concealing the acronyms as a name, perhaps. Maybe. Also, that's Montgomery Gator. That is Montgomery Gator. He's wearing a pirate outfit. I think that's a pirate hat. But that is absolutely Montgomery Gator. That's how they even draw him in Security Breach. Montgomery Gator might be an Edwin character, which would make sense because he just appears in Security Breach. Maybe. Also, Music Man. being a character, which yeah, or like jump scare, yeah. Hey, hey, little guy. Yeah, he's being an Edwin character makes sense because he also just appears in Security Breach.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Yeah, 613. There's another trailer I wanted to look at. So there's a trailer. There's another one. There's 2 new ones. Oh, wait, what? There's gameplay? No, that can't be real. I can't find the original trailer, but there's also one where it shows the mediocre melodies, or at least similar to them. It's the pig, frog, and all that. That might also make sense because the mediocre melodies, as far as I'm first appear in Pizza Sim. So that would also make sense because everyone else that's weird. Music Man appears in Pizza Sim for the first time as well. So, yeah. That makes sense that Henry, with needing help after getting out of prison, most likely. Long story. My head theory is that after... Because it says that in FNAF 1, one of the owners was arrested, and it couldn't have been Afton. So maybe he got arrested, and that's why he's not in the story for so long, and then got out later, because obviously after he got spring-locked and they probably found the bunker, they probably figured out Afton was the one who killed him and not Henry, and he may have got let out. And needing extra backing, he may have bought Edwin, or Edwin's company, and that would make sense. So, and that's why you see new characters like that. That would make a lot of sense. Oh my god, that's loud.
You look terrible.
God, that is so loud.
I'm exhausted. So much to do by morning. I'll never be ready for my big presentation. All I want to do is sleep. Why sleep when you can stay up latte? Stay up late? No, latte. It's new, from mine. Try it. Oh, distinctive taste. Rich and roasted, yet creamy and sweet. Give me more. That's my secret recipe. The stay-up latte creates the perfect cup of coffee suited to you.
It's so crunchy.
Based on your coffee habits.
I know what you want better than you do.
He may have bought Edwin. You say it as a bro bought him into an... Honestly, he may have. We don't know what happened to him.
Always watching and learning.
God, it's terrifying.
How they know they come. How they know they come. How they know they come.
Morning.
Oh. Wait a minute. So, I'm getting mixed. What is this meant to be? I see... Right here, I see the head. What it looks like the head of Withered Chica with the way the teeth are. And, like, the big... That looks like a rabbit ear. That's, like, the arm of... Like... Funtime Chica. Who are you meant to be?
Morning. Did you stay up all night? No. I stayed up latte. After 2 full pots, I'm ready to work. Promotion, here I come. That's the very difference.
Wow. That was genuinely, like, unsettling. God, Steel Wool, for all the crap people like, oh, FNAF's gone on so long, they have ideas. They got ideas, dog. Where is the new... Where is that trailer that everyone's talking about? Oh, here's another one. So Steelwool's been doing a lot of videos. They've done 2 takes. Or they've done 3 tapes. Okay. So here's another one.
Are your clothes creating a catastrophic pile? Is your family distraught by the untidy nature of your house? The solution is here, friends. Murray's Magic Coat Rack adjusts for any size of clothing. Jackets, hats, cardigans, blazers, bags, shawls, scarves, and more. It'll even hold your pots and pans, or your pet, or you, if you're feeling down. Order several...
Whoa, what? Okay. Last one.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
Okay.
Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into
That's the maid from the Jetsons, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes to the smallest crumbs.
I'm more hyped for the new FNAF than the Deltarune chapter. For real, like, the new Deltarune chapters, you're gonna have fun, but, like, this is a full-on 3D game. And, like, not to say that that's bad for, like, 2D games or anything. It's just that 3D games can be more exciting. Not to say that 2D games can be exciting. It's just that, like, there's more... Deltarune's gonna be, like, what, 2 or 3 hours? This is gonna be... They said, like, a 20-hour game. In interviews that they've said, that John, I think, and other people have done, they say that it's going to take, like, 6 hours just to play the game and, like, get through it, and then you have to, like, do another 6 just to fully understand and grasp it. Like, they're making this thing dense. So, it's going to be, like, 20 hours, at least, to get everything out of it.
One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
Oh! We have what it actually looks like. Also, we still don't know where Trash in the Gang came from. In Pizza Sim. That could also be very easily. That's like that's like the same thing. The Trash in the Gang may be a Murray invention.
Hey, and make your family a happy one.
Oh. Like I see a beak. And then 2 giant eyes. Is Chica gonna be a Murray thing? No, it's too old. Wait, doesn't this game take place in 1979? They keep saying that this game is going to be like in the olden times, like, or going to go back to it. It can't be, because FNAF, or they, in the beginning, Fazbear Entertainment's already like a big company. So this is after Security Breach, or at least during it, because the company for Fazbear Entertainment changes structure. It becomes an LLC, so it becomes a giant corporation with investors instead of just a normal business. So maybe no, it cannot cease to confuse. It can't. It really can't. It's gonna be confusing. Maybe we're going back to a place during the 70s, but we're in modern day. It just doesn't make sense for this to actually take place in the 70s. Because there's stuff that is too new for the timeline to be this far back. dude, you can't even read the copyright. It's so blurry. Because you cannot tell me that Montgomery Gator is from freaking 1970s. It's not, no. It can't be. It can't be a thing. It just can't. I will not believe that. What? Steel wool made of what? What did they make? What is this? This is the type of games they were working on before FNAF. Bounce vibe. Can I buy this? I genuinely am just curious. Did this ever come out? Because it just says teaser, and then the next video is the teaser for FNAF. Okay. You do not want to see what popped up after searching that. Oh my god. Dog, that was... dude, you don't want to know what popped up after searching Bounce Vibe. Holy crap. Is this a thing I can buy? Did they ever come out? Oh, the game is just called Bounce. Yeah, you can. It's $20. I'm not paying for that, but that's... No. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. They made 2 games before making FNAF, and now they're set for life. That's funny, though. Huh. Well. They were the right people for the job, I can tell you that. Help Wanted came out nearly 6 years ago. 2019 was 6 years ago. When I clicked down, I thought it was going to say, like, 2017. Like 2017 maybe, 2016 most likely. 2019 was 6 years ago. Oh no. Pain. I don't want a Nature Made commercial.
Still taking yours?
2019 was 6 years ago. Imagine just subscribing to Steel Wool Studios. Being like, oh, hey, this company makes this cool VR game that I play, this puzzle VR game. I'm going to subscribe to their YouTube channel. And then getting a notification for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. Also, Bounce came out in 2016. This game was announced in 2019. That's crazy. They just did nothing until FNAF came along. That's impressive. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they just didn't do anything. for 2 years. Huh. The PS5 has been out for 4 years. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. The PS5 came out in 2020, and Security Breach came out in 2021. The PS5... Security Breach was a PlayStation 5 game. Security Breach was a PlayStation 5 game. Both of the trailers on their channel is for PS5. I thought it was a PlayStation 4 game ported to PS5. No, 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 no. It is a PlayStation 5 game first. The PlayStation 5 is nearly 5 years old. And 2019 was 6 years ago. No wonder the PS4 version people complained so much. It wasn't made for the PlayStation 4. Oh my god. I'm having a... This is the first trailer for Security Breach. The game that I've played probably probably the game I've replayed the most outside of Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's enjoy this together.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you.
That's not the game. What's going on? I'm just chilling right now.
They're here with me.
Well, I have no business to tend to. I have a good rest of your day, AV. See ya. Oh, well, goodbye, Lava Star.
Please, come out.
Who is that? Who is that meant to be?
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch.
Who is that meant to be? Oh my god. Watching this in context is so weird. Who is that meant to be? Who's lost their temper? I've played the game like 16 times. I've played through Security Breach more times than I can count. And yet, who is it? That doesn't make any sense. That's definitely not Vanessa. There's a glitch to it. It's like robot. Also, Moon never does that. Okay, where is this meant to be? This is meant to be somewhere in the loading dock. I know where this is, but this door is closed in the actual game. That's normal. That's fine. That's normal for game development. Fun fact, there's a piece, there's a map in the game files of Security Breach. It's still there, because when the game first came out, it was 80 gigs because there was so much unused content in it. They cleaned it up for the most part. There is a map that's just a bunch of vats. And people are like, what is it for? This must be it. Because these are vats. And yeah, it got cut. These are vats, and I'm assuming this is the area, and then this is where it's meant to be.
About you. They're here with me. Please,
because like this is the loading dock. I know where this is.
out. Gregory, I may have lost my
This is the kitchen.
temper earlier,
There's the trash compactor.
but it was just a glitch.
It's an early version of the trash compactor because it's like this, and there's nothing here yet. But there's the conveyor. It's just not closed. That's where the button is usually. So that's normal. This area is unfinished, but I know where it is, and this is for the most part just being built.
It won't happen again.
Moon never does that in the game. Stupid Moon. Moon never actually is able to be here in the game. But it looks cool, so I don't care. And I doubt they were intending it to be like a game mechanic. It was probably just to look cool. That's to go into the loading dock. Right here. That's where that is. Actually, wait a minute. There's no pizza oven here, where that Chica's usually eating at. Gregory, can you stop breathing? It's very annoying. So this is Fazer Blast. This area...
Why don't you come out?
Actually, for the most part, isn't that different. There's the table in the middle of these seats. It doesn't look like there's a vent over here, but that could just be the angle and me not remembering.
And we can play a game together.
This is, for the most part, the same. Oh. Dog, could you stop breathing? It's really annoying. This is pretty much the same. There's some construction stuff that's not here that is in the final game. But that's probably... That could just be because they're not added yet. These are a different color, but that's just temporary. That looks bare bones, but like I said, that's still the same. It's just not finished.
It was just a glitch.
It's just a glitch. This is meant to be a robot. Who is it meant to be?
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Is that... There's no way that's Kellen Goth. There's no way that is Kellen Goth. You cannot convince me that that is actually Kellen Goth. That is way too deep. Also, I think she's found us. Is it meant to be Vanny? Was Vanny meant to be an animatronic? Because there's no way that that was just a glitch. It's a human being. Oh, there it is. I guess it is meant to be Vanny. Well, that's interesting. Well, the whole mask thing, yeah. The original jump scare is cool though. 4 years ago. This will be one of the greatest FNAF games. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You know, from Glitch Attraction. Yeah, Glitch Trap, yeah. But that wasn't a thing yet, so... Looking forward to Laser Tag Simulator 2020. I'm looking at comments here. MatPat sees this trailer. Also, MatPat, why are we still here? Just to suffer. He's not even, like, you know, at Theorist anymore. It's crazy. Ha! Dang, I had no clue Optimus Prime was going to be in Security Breach. It really does sound like Optimus Prime in this trailer. Oh, this is a thing from 3 years ago. It says, it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. Yeah, that one didn't age too well. It did not. The launch of Security Breach was wild. I wish I was there. I had the game for a long time. I just didn't play it for the longest time. Where are the other trailers? Let's see. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Mobile! You can play Help Wanted on mobile? I don't want ads. Please, get rid of ads. You can play this on your phone?
Hello and welcome to a message for you to help you get settled in
It's all crunchy.
on your first night.
I didn't know you could play this on your phone. That's hilarious. It says it's on iOS. There's no way. There's no way this is on iOS.
Get settled in.
It's the same trailer. But FNAF.
When I first.
This is the actual trailer.
When I first.
You didn't know that? No, I did. Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about.
You were nothing.
No, I didn't know you could play Help Wanted on phone. I thought it was a, you know, an actual. I didn't know you could play. I knew you could play most of the original games. I didn't know you could play that on phone.
Pathetic.
Also, I hate that this trailer retcons Afton to not be British. I'm just gonna assume that this trailer ain't canon because he's dead now and, like, actually gone now, and I really hope that he's not American now. He should be British. Afton's British. But in Dead by Daylight, it's the same actor and he's British. So we're gonna go with this trailer isn't canon.
You want more? Are you ready?
Yo! Capture on PS5, mix of gameplay and cinematic shown. That never happens. Ooh. This is slightly different. It's a little bit cleaner and less cluttered in here, and I don't see events. This doesn't happen. When fear takes hold. Oh, it's like the old trailers. Also, I swear I saw something. Oh, it's just a... It's just her mask. Yo! I will admit the trailer does look clean now. It does go hard though.
Gregory, we can get you out of here.
This doesn't happen. It says cinematic, but like this was never gonna happen in the real game.
Together.
Does that actually I don't know if that actually shows up in the real game. I may just be wrong. I don't really explore Monty Gator Golf. This happens. This is an early version of the beginning of the game. Just the lighting's not finished. Yeah, for real. This is the area, this is the part of the game where you have to look out the curtain and see her walk by and goes, "That is the security guard. She can help."
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Who is that meant to be?
They won't stop hunting you. None of them.
This is an early version of the Chica boss fight, quote unquote, where you have to go and turn on the generators. I don't know where exactly, but it's definitely that part of the game. It probably is similar to a real section, I just don't remember that part that well. It's a lot brighter than it is in the real game. Vanessa again, yeah, for real. Oh! There's fog in the daycare. That's new. The borders are way shorter. But other than that, it doesn't look that different. This is much brighter. Also, these walls are different in the main game. They're much darker and they're different texture. The statues are the same. Mostly just the lighting that's different. Oh. That's very different. In the game... Oh, that's funny. So, number one, her guitar is a different color, by the way, if you didn't notice that. It's a different color in the real game. When you go through the vents, this is where she is, but when you actually get to go in front of her window, because this is the opening part of the game, she's turned around in front of her mirror so she doesn't see you.
To get you out.
But in this version, she doesn't move to not see you. And she just kind of looks at you and I guess doesn't try to kill you for some reason. Also, I never really realized that they have little stages. Never even really noticed that.
You out by morning.
So the normal... The ball pit's slightly different. First of all, holy brightness, Batman. It also, the exit's over here in the real game. Her walk cycle is very different. She doesn't do the weird Valley Girl, like, kind of drunk walk. She does the soldier walk. This is in the kitchen, so that's normal.
As I say.
This isn't even a place in Monty Golf, as far as I'm aware. I mean, there's ball pits there, but not like this. And also, these, like, vines are not there.
You will bring me.
They're in the daycare, but I assume it's not finished enough because the wires are in different places. They don't glow. There's nothing to knock over. I assume that there's no moon yet that's functional. Granted, he didn't function at all when the game came out, so I don't know. He functions now.
Me what I want, and if you fail me.
That never happens. Also, that run cycle is completely different, and honestly, kind of better, to be fair. She's way faster, though. Also, the person talking, I assume, is Afton, but like I said, not worth it. It's not his voice. Yeah, this never happens, and I don't actually think it can happen in-game. Not easily, anyway.
And you will.
The Fazwatch UI makes me so mad, because this is so much better. You can see Freddy's battery, your security pass, your party passes. You can never have two at once. That's fake. Why did they change this? It was already functional.
And you will. Both of you. Burn!
This is the same. Oh, no, Moon is here. He's just doing nothing, though. That's not real. This part of the game, I know where it is, but he doesn't... His foot's broken. Yeah, that's not real. We know where this is. She also doesn't do that in the real game. Why does she have an We know what that is. This is the part where they chase you. She has an animation for knocking over things. In the real game, she just walks in front of them. Or she walks into them and it breaks half the time. Why did they remove that? That doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. Well, kind of. This can happen, but it doesn't script-wise. That doesn't happen at all. That can happen. This is really different. Color-wise, there's no glow. Layout-wise, it's the same, just unfinished. That also never happens.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Who is that? There's Afton. Yeah. 2021. Well, that's it for the stream. Security breach has changed a lot. It is so late. Hope y'all enjoyed. I really gotta go.